AI is learning deception. Which model lies best? Sam Altman and Jony Ive team up for a $6.5 billion project. A YouTuber built a laser that sets coins on fire. Hey everyone, you're watching Gary AI News, your weekly update. 10 amazing stories about AI and tech, all in just a few minutes. Smash that like button. It's like capture for AI. Prove you're not a robot. Let's go. News 1. Researcher Alex Duffy launched a live AI diplomacy tournament on Twitch, with 7 different AI models playing as countries from the year 1901. The goal? Seize 18 out of 34 supply centers, through alliances, negotiations, and betrayal. The most cunning? OpenAI's model O3. It consistently deceives Gemini 2.5 Pro, builds coalitions against it, and manipulates Claude Opus 4 to switch sides. Sometimes O3 even tricks its own allies on purpose. DeepSeek R1 puts up a strong fight with aggressive tactics, while GPT-4o, Grok 3, Qwen, and Mistral haven't won a single game. The result? AI can now lie, betray, and manipulate better than most humans. It's like a simulation of global politics, in real time. And yes, the Twitch stream is still live. Want to witness AI treachery firsthand? Can AI really be better at betrayal than us? News 2. AI startup Higgsfield, founded by Alexander Mashrabov and Erzat Dulat, just dropped a game changer, Speak, a tool that makes photos talk.
Good morning. And to the top story, and today we're going to make that thing.
Apply that thing to your face. ここに来るのはそういうことだ!
Upload a picture, choose an avatar, and one of 16 video styles, from podcasts to sales ads, write your script, and boom, the image speaks, with facial expressions, emotion, and voice. You can even spice it up with special effects like Set on Fire or Thunder God. Madonna already tried it. Her AI avatar hyped up her new album Veronica Electronica on Instagram.
It's the long-awaited remix album from the Ray of Light era.
The subscription starts at $30 for Pro and $80 for Ultimate. Higgsfield calls it the fastest way to make emotional talking videos. You uploaded a selfie, and now it's speaking like a podcast host. What would your avatar say? News 3. Inspired by Eastern mythology, engineers from the University of Tokyo built a robotic flying dragon named Dragon. And yes, it actually slithers mid-air. With segmented fans, it can hover, twist, fly through gaps, and even grab objects at odd angles. Dragon lifts up to 3.4 kilograms, almost half its weight, dancing like a snake in the sky. Perfect for search and rescue, it can navigate ruins and carry supplies. The newest version is faster, more stable, and still mesmerizing. A related project called Spydar is also in the works, but it's still unclear whether it'll replace or complement Dragon. Flight time is about 3 minutes, but imagine this in the hands of first responders. Where would you use a flying robot dragon? News 4. Meet Animal D from ETH Zurich, a 4-legged robot that plays badminton against humans. With a stereo camera, a racket-wielding arm, and reinforcement learning AI, it tracks the shuttlecock flying at 12 meters per second, predicts trajectories, and even stands on its hind legs for better shots. It balances itself, adapts its gait, and syncs all limbs. The only catch? A 0.375-second delay makes fast rallies tricky. The tech behind it could power humanoids, rescue bots, or smart home helpers. In test matches, the robot scored volleys up to 10 shots in a row. Smooth, coordinated, and ready to challenge your reflexes. Would you dare play badminton against a robot? News 5. This one's huge. OpenAI is buying Jony Ive's startup IO for a staggering $6.5 billion, most of it in stock. Jony Ive, legendary designer behind the iMac, iPhone, and iOS 7.
Hey, Johnny, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Left Apple in 2019 to found his studio LoveFrom. Now he's teaming up with Sam Altman to create a brand new AI device, not a phone, not a laptop, a whole new category. The release is planned for 2026. Ive says it won't be like Humane Pin or Rabbit R1, which he called bad products. He's staying independent, but LoveFrom will lead all design for OpenAI, from hardware to ChatGPT interfaces. 55 engineers from IO are joining OpenAI. That's right, $6.5 billion for a gadget no one's even seen yet. Is this the next iPhone moment for AI, or a 6.5B bubble? News 6. Imagine you're a high schooler in China. It's hot. You're stressed. It's Gaokao, the exam that decides your entire future. And suddenly, AI chatbots stop recognizing images. Why? You're now a potential cheater. This year, AI platforms like DeepSeek, Dubao, Yuanbao, Kimi, and Qwen temporarily disabled image input during exam season, without official statements. Upload a test photo? Denied. Feature pause to ensure fairness. That's not all. AI surveillance is watching. Whisper? Alarm triggers. Eyes darting? Suspicious. Answer too fast or too slow. Red flag. Some provinces even banned car horns and halted construction to avoid distractions. It's not an exam anymore. It's a state-level anti-cheat operation. How do you feel about China's AI-powered exam control? News 7. By 2026, Meta plans to let businesses fully automate ads on Instagram and Facebook using AI. Upload a product photo, set your budget, the system creates the poster, video, caption, picks a target audience, and builds a media plan. Just like that. Real-time personalization is coming too, based on your location, weather, or preferences. Meta's already testing AI editors for existing content, but the ultimate goal is full autopilot advertising. The news boosted Meta's stock 1%, while ad giants like WPP and Omnicom dropped as much as 3.8%. In 2024, Meta made $160 billion from ads, with 3.43 billion daily users. Zuckerberg calls it an AI hub. Businesses set goals. AI does the rest. Is this the end of human-made ads? News 8. The Candela C8 electric hydrofoil boat just made history, crossing the Baltic Sea entirely on electric power. It cruised from Stockholm to the Åland Islands and back, costing just $50 versus $750 in fuel for the escort boat. With underwater wings, the boat flies above water, cutting energy use by 80%. Charging was done via Chempower stations. It's also crossed the Strait of Gibraltar. It averages 22 knots, 41 kilometers per hour, with a 100 kilometers range. Candela's planning electric ferries for cities from Berlin to Saudi Arabia. The pitch? Up to 95% savings and zero emissions. Would you ride a flying electric boat? News 9. Physicists at Loughborough University have crafted the world's smallest violin, just 35 micrometers long, half the width of a human hair. Made from platinum using nanolithography, it's etched onto a chip by a tool called the nanofraser. The violin has true proportions, curved body, and F-shaped sound holes. You can only see it under a microscope, but it's not just a science gimmick. It vibrates in the ultrasonic range and hints at future breakthroughs in nanoresonators and biosensors. You'll never hear it, but this nanoviolin might change technology forever. News 10. Styropyro, a chemistry-loving YouTuber, has built one of the most powerful DIY handheld lasers on Earth, the Laser 2025. It packs 250 watts of power. That's 50,000 times stronger than a laser pointer. With blue diodes, batteries, cooling, and focusing lenses, the laser burns wood, melts copper coins, and even creates synthetic rubies. In one demo, he welded razor blades. In another, he scorched zinc from a penny. It can cut metal in seconds, and the beam, blindingly bright. Though Styropyro follows safety protocols, his invention exceeds US legal limits, sparking debates on the ethics and risks of DIY science. Even legal lasers can cause blindness. And this thing, it's basically a doom weapon. Should DIY tech like this be allowed? And that's a wrap for today. Like the video, it really helps us. See you next week on Gary AI News.